Hello everyone, how are we doing today? I hope we are well. Oh, I am hungover. We're going to play some Broken Sword 3. Nice chilled and relaxed game, hopefully. I'm not going to Spain until Saturday. I'm a creep. Okay.
Bob, I've been here so long.
And if you can't handle it, you can just, you know, fuck off.
Oh, thank you, Henjo, for the eight-month resub. Very kind of you. Thank you.
On the boarded up door was a notice.
Hello, Sushi. Hello, Henjo. Hello, Mark. Hello, Dicko. Hello, Stevie.
Concern for the safety of our patrons, we will be closed for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that was a cafe from the previous games where you had the police officer set out front, wasn't it? Hello, Jamie. You enter the chat. I'm a creep.
Want to break into the cafe?
Hello, Panoptician 2. The planets have aligned. You're playing one of my favourite game franchises. Nice, Pan. I'm a creep. Hello, Taz. Long time. How you doing? It's almost like you've got like a... What's the word? Like a spider sense, but for Stobart.
2 years. No going back now.
I like you, and if you can't handle it, you can just, you know, fuck off.
Oh, Steph, with the 24-month resub. Oh, it's very kind of you, Steph. Thank you very much.
One of these days, I was going to see this
2
method
years.
working. Not today, though.
Hello, Damn Jam. You alright? What's this dude doing up here?
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
Hello, Sora. Hello, Seth.
Hey, you!
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, thank you, Sora, for the 30 show loves.
Hey, you!
And you give me an insight into your emotions last night. Pint after pint after pint. Joy, frustration, misery, joy, misery, joy. That was my roller coaster last night. George is your fictional husband. Yes, Taz. And he's my fictitious platonic friend.
A little old lady was sitting
Hello,
in
Jeff.
a urinal, or pissoir, as the French call them. I guessed she was some kind of concierge.
The toilet concierge. Oh, I find them so frustrating in the toilet when they're like, would you like a mint? No, I've just gone for a pee.
Hi, how are you?
Alive, thank God.
I know the feeling. Nice view of Montfaucon Square you've got here.
What's the point of a view when life's not worth a sou?
Hey, you're not one of those crazy hip-happening street poets, are you?
Don't be ridiculous, monsieur. I look after a pissoir.
Hey, Leonard. Leonard on TikTok has just said we need a new Broken Sword game. Well, you're in luck. They are releasing one this year. If you have a look on Steam, you'll see that there is a new Broken Sword to be announced soon. Hello, Nick. How you doing? I'm in Spain on Saturday.
Brain surgeon, what do you think?
I think you look after this pissoir.
Zut alors! No flies on you, monsieur.
Long as I don't go in there.
And just what is that supposed to mean, huh?
Whoa.
Hi, Warris Leonard.
I backed off. It's a well-known fact that toilet attendants account for the majority of homicides in France. Must be the bleach blocks.
Right, let's get out of here. Can we climb up? Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, Becky Boo. Hello, Jamie. Lena says, I want to be a crazy hip happening street poet. Lisai. Jump it.
Hey,
Oh,
What? Who, me?
what do you think you're doing up there?
Admiring the view.
I am. This is on PlayStation 2. Switch, please.
Get down from there before I call the police.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, the new song is gonna, new game is gonna be called Broken Sword Parvisal Stone. Parvisal Stone. Thank you for that, Jaded. How you doing? You all right, mate? This one was very fiddly. The first two are my favourites, and I've been told 5 is really good, but I'm working my way through them all. Let's go to the toilet. Let's go to Le Pissoir.
It was a clean, well-maintained pissoir.
Thank you, Taz, for the heart, mate.
Now wash your hands.
You just woke up on the floor, Jaded. I equally feel a bit raggedy this morning. Yeah, not The Sims, no.
Hi again. You take pride in your work?
This pissoir is the cleanest and most...
Hello, Sangetta.
all France.
That must take a lot of dedication.
How you doing?
In this job, the harder you work, the more other people just pass water upon your efforts.
I know the feeling. Any good gutters around here?
Quoi? A gutter?
Yeah, a common roadside gutter. I need to whiz, lady.
A whiz? What is this whiz, monsieur? Mon Dieu! You mean you wish to... in a gutter? But monsieur, you have already used the facilities.
I have, Dicko.
It's just that when nature calls...
Just awoken from my drunkenness last
You know
night.
what I mean?
Well, I've been awake since like 10,
In
to
the
be
name
fair.
of all that is hygienic, do you want to use a gutter when there is a perfectly clean pissoir here?
I'm going to call it a pissoir from now on.
But I'd rather whiz in a gutter any day.
This is an outrage.
Do I play the Zelda series? I don't, JR the Real. I've never really been that big into Zelda, if I'm honest. I appreciate it as a good series. It's just never really been for me. I never really had a Nintendo growing up. I was always a little Sony boy. Right. Now she's gone away. I think we might be able to climb up. Yeah, little Sony boy. All including my Sony Walkman. I remember that with my cassettes. My Sony mini disc player. No, I didn't have a... Yeah, I did have a Sony mini disc player.
Nipple, nipple.
I didn't nibble it. Hello, Andrew. Sorry, did I miss what you said? Good afternoon, Andrew. I'm not ignoring you. I'm extremely hungover, is what it is, mate.
Put that cookie down now.
So, oh, a rope.
A length of rope hung from the scaffold.
I didn't get Sony Ericsson. No, I didn't. They were good phones, though.
Length of rope.
They were good for music, if I remember correctly. How do we get down? We've got to go up, don't we? Up to go down, I guess. Tommy gun! No Tommy guns in this game.
You up there?
Oh, hi there.
This is Broken Sword. Yes, Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon.
They do their business.
Hey, I'm not...
I'm a disloyal Sony boy.
Explain that to the police.
No, not really. Coming down.
Oh yeah, portable CD players were great with their anti-shock, anti-skip technique of just stopping the music. Didn't work. Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild are the second. Is the second best. Okay.
Oh, Robert.
Me. Oh, hello. That didn't. Why did I not see you before? Hello, can I speak to you? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. How about now? Nibble, 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 nibble. Bonjour. Le bum. Le bum. Okay, I am very hungover. Game name.
The compressor that...
Lord of the Rings. Not Lord of the Rings. Jesus Christ, it's not Lord of the Rings. I have been playing Lord of the Rings the Third Age. We're not playing that now. We're playing Broken Sword, The Sleeping Dragon. Right. So...
It was the compressor that powered the pneumatic drill.
There we go. Le wow. I speak to you?
Hey, Alphonse, what do you think you are doing, idiot?
What do you mean?
You cut off the compressor.
No, what do you mean calling me an idiot? This is no way to treat family.
What are you talking about? We are not family.
But if I were, you would be ashamed.
Do you like when I grind on you?
You dirty...
You take that back.
You are right. It is an insult to vegetables.
Bet you say it in your sleep. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, the Third Age. Yeah.
Then why don't you...
Because you'd kill me.
Ah, not a complete idiot then.
Can I talk to you? Sausage! I'm turning it off again. I got a lovely little sausage. I got a lovely little sausage.
I like you, and if you can't handle it, you can just, you know, fuck off.
Oh, thank you very much, Rachie, for the cheeky 9-month resub. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
Not a half-wit.
I was rounding up.
What am I supposed to have done anyway?
You turned the compressor off again.
I haven't done anything.
While the workman was looking the other way, I borrowed his
Ooh,
sword.
okay.
Funny, every time I get involved in saving the world, I turn into a kleptomaniac.
Okay, so he's stolen something then.
Look, Alphonse, I am tired of arguing
get in here?
with you. Just before it
Let's
doesn't happen
save.
again, huh?
I'm pretty tired there, Reese. Purely because I drank too much last night. He loves his sewer keys. So, can we go over this way?
No, I wasn't leaving here until I had something to show for it.
All right, go this way.
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
I was wondering where he put his stuff. Go. Why can't I talk to this guy? It's exceedingly rude. Turn it off again to annoy him.
Alone. There's only so much fun
Oh.
you can have with a compressor.
Alright. What we got? Oh, we've got pants. Can we combine these things or something? Yeah, okay. Can we now go in here?
I couldn't lift a big iron cover like that with my bare hands.
Try to play Five Nights at Diddy's next. I'm not doing that. Do I have to go into my menu to use it?
I didn't have the horsepower to lift that cover, but I knew something that did.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just setting something up. You'll love this.
I guess he's going to drive off with it attached. Five Nights at Diddy's is the best game.
Hey, you!
I'm sure it is. Thank you, Jeff, for the heart, me.
Hey, you! I left it alone. There's only so much fun you can have with a compressor.
I can't wake him up.
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
Hello, Moss. How you doing?
Hey, you! Hey, you! Hey, you! Hey, you!
It's not waking up, you fool.
Ah, the Montfaucon manhole. Happy memories. I couldn't lift a big iron cover like that with my bare hands.
I get in? Like, literally, he's got to move the car.
Hey, you!
Or the truck, even.
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
Anyone got any ideas?
There wasn't a whole bunch I could do with the fountain except admire it.
Hello, sus. It's Broken Sword 3, the Sleeping Dragon. I guess he is the Sleeping Dragon. The guy in that truck. He's not bloody waking up for me. Thank you, Moss, for the heart, me. Very kind of you. Talk to the drill guy. I'd like to, but it won't. Maybe I've got to be facing him. It's not giving me the option to talk to this guy. Shout earthquake. Who to? Earthquake! Oh, hang on, here we go.
Hi, how you doing?
Ça va? As long as we don't have another earthquake.
Hello, Sana.
You should be safe here, by the old church.
You're joking. Look at it.
But it's medieval.
Medieval? Shoddy, you mean? Should be torn down and replaced with something modern.
Really?
Something nice in concrete and steel. Built to be earthquake-proof.
You think there's gonna be more quakes?
Of course. And look at all that rubble. The thing's a death trap. Wait a minute. You seem very familiar to me, monsieur.
Me? Oh, I doubt it.
But of course. You're the guy who gave me that racing tip.
Oh, right, so I am.
That horse made a fortune for me. Turned my whole life around.
Guess I'm just a natural.
It's a gift, monsieur. A gift.
But how come you're still digging up roads?
I've got my own company now, monsieur. And a drill. See? Not a pick. If you have any more tips like that one...
You'll be the first to know.
Blobage!
What exactly are you doing here?
These damned earthquakes are screwing everything up. There's plenty of stuff underground needs fixing after that.
Earthquakes in
So
Paris.
you're digging a hole for
Has
the
there ever been an earthquake in Paris?
That's it.
It's not on a fault line, is it?
We're out of here. The happier I'll be.
You said we. I don't see anybody else working.
My workmate, Alphonse, is snoring up a storm in the cab of my truck.
Why isn't he helping you?
Medical exemption. He's got a piece of paper from his doctor saying he is clinically seismophobic.
He's afraid of earthquakes?
Just so, monsieur.
And you believe it?
You can't argue with a piece of paper, can you?
So, how did you end up with this Alphonse
I'm
guy?
getting the old back scratcher out. Back scratcher?
We have to take on a
Back scratcher?
cowardly idiots every year.
Back scratcher. Come on, come on, Alphonse.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Your driver...
Alphonse?
Back scratcher. Butt scratcher.
Scared of earthquakes, right?
Butt scratcher.
What would he do if there was an earthquake right now?
He'd slam the truck into gear and get out of here like... Oh,
That's right. With a manhole following him home.
he would never live it down.
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's what sells your crazy scheme to me.
All right. So, shout earthquake. You were right then, Taz. We've got to shout earthquake. I was like, are you mad? You were right.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Magnifique! I don't
Acclamate Fandango.
Jones people, monsieur, but it was worth it.
Sprinkling sunshine into people's lives. I guess that was what I lived for. But right now, the sewer beckoned.
Game name, hello, Dejo Tahubert. We're playing Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. It was released on PlayStation 2. I think it was on PC as well. I'm not sure, but it was definitely on PS2 because that's what we're playing it on. Wow. God, I'm hungover. Hey, we're back here again. Oh, I love it. There should be some stuff behind there, shouldn't there? I thought we smashed it in.
This archway had been bricked up, and not that long ago either. No mystery there.
We need a spray bottle emoji.
Original in the first place. There was a faint inscription.
It was on PC. Nice one, Reese. Thanks for letting me know.
Impossible to read. I could make out some medieval French and some Latin, but not enough to...
How much did I drink? I had about 7 pints at the pub. There's 3 cans around me, 3 pint cans.
I left the ancient archway alone.
Too much. Great result though, Ryan. Absolutely wonderful
There's
result.
nothing I could do with the ancient archway that wouldn't have upset archaeologists.
I'm not drinking tonight. I'm flying on Saturday. I need to recover.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in the skull's mouth. But hey, what the heck? I was
You told me beer helps. It does, Jamie, but not when you drink that much.
Hand off at the wrist, and no spider bit me, for which I was very grateful. But there was nothing in there to help me either.
Yeah, I'm flying off to Spain on Saturday.
The skull's mouth had the same shape as the stone cylinder.
Hey!
Aha!
Aha!
I could write a book on secret doors. I really could.
Take us with you. I would if I could, but there's not enough space in my hand luggage. I'm only going with hand luggage. Who am I holidaying with? Just myself for a couple of days, and then Ben's coming out. This is Broken Sword Plob. It is indeed. TikTok Live. I might do some lives while I'm out there. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe Jim will do a cheeky little stream. I haven't spoken to him about it, so I doubt it, but yeah. Let's do a cheeky little save. Nice. Is that anything?
Oh my God! Something truly nasty had happened here. A trail of blood led round the corner.
When's the new one out? I'm not sure, but it is out this year, to my knowledge.
I wasn't gonna dip my
Or
face
it's
in this stuff.
supposed to be.
Fresh.
Oh, there's quite a bit of blood there.
Too right, mate. That was totally fantastic.
Follow the blood. Say tonight. What's the last game they made? Broken Sword game, I think. I think so. We going in here? Oh, hello.
Arrived too late. Cesaro and his men had shown no mercy.
No, the missus is actually on a flight to Minnesota as we speak with Oliver. So I've got a week without the trouble and strife and the baby. She's seeing family out that way, and I was like, I haven't really got enough money to pay for a flight to America. So she decided she'd go with her mum to see her brother and the other family out that way. And then after they'd booked that, I was like, well, I'm going to Spain then. Because her parents have got a flat out in Spain, so it's free once I'm there. It's just getting out there. And I got like I think it was like an 80 quid return flight. I was like, boom, love it.
I didn't want to, but I had to search the body.
Well, anyone who's over on Twitch, please, if you could jump over to TikTok, give us a couple of little likes. Would absolutely love that. And also, people on TikTok, if you're not with us on Twitch yet, do give us a cheeky little follow over on Twitch. The video quality is better. You see more of the screen. And there's a great community over there as well. Also, we're on YouTube, the YouTubes. So do give us a follow on YouTube if you've got a YouTube account. It's the Supergamerpals over on YouTube. This is Broken Sword, Dutch Navny.
Machine. Cesaro's men had smashed it up pretty good.
Tap my partially shaven face.
The microwave's oven control.
We are on Instagram and Facebook, although I don't really use them that much.
Only useful if you needed to cook something for less than a minute, of course.
You go to Greece every year to visit family, but finding it difficult to go this year because it's so expensive. It is quite expensive these days, isn't it?
The sink was full of dirty, used mugs. The attack had obviously been sudden and unexpected. I'd already searched him. I didn't want to do it again. I just wanted to leave him in peace. It was an old key.
Alright, fair enough. Got your delivery? Oh, anything nice delivered at all? Did he... What's... I'm gonna stop talking. Oh.
Just as I'd feared, Cesaro had arrived first. One of Cesaro's men was guarding the kitchen. I couldn't get through while he was there.
Well, I'm
I
saving.
had to find a way to distract him.
It's my mum and dad's place in Spain. Yeah, not Jill's. Ooh. None of them are open. Save. Yeah, okay, I'll do a cheeky little save here. $48 cans of lemonade. Someone's got a party planned. Yes, broken sword, Robstar.
The microwave suddenly sprang into life. It was going to make a noise. I had to hide. Fast.
Oh, God. Hide. I'm the sneaky boy. I hated this. I got stuck and never got past it. Oh. No! 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 Okay, I reckon we hide in there. Oh, thank you for popping over for the tippy tappies, everyone, over on Twitch. Much appreciated. It was based in Egypt. I had to move mirrors for light. Yes, I did that puzzle last time I was on the stream. It is very tricky, but you get there eventually. I'm going to hide here. Thank you, Jeff, for the 11 sparklers. Thank you. Go, go! Right. Lock him in.
Mission.
Yes, he's locked in there.
Was now trapped in the room.
Nice. I mean, he could just shoot the lock off, but whatever. Ugh. Let's get out of here. Look at me. I'm George Stobart. Oh, thank you, Becky Boo, for the heart me, and also the 3 Minecrafts. Chicken jerky! Whatever the kids are saying these days.
On the shelves were a mixture of canned foods and game. Pheasant and beans. A Stobart family favorite.
Don't.
Some cast iron pots with broth simmering in them. Sweet smells wafted over. It looked like an old map of Europe.
Europe looks very different. Thank you for all the likeys, everyone, over on TikTok. And another cheeky reminder, if you're on TikTok, we are live on Twitch, and the video quality is a lot better. So do join us on Twitch, and I'll give you a hand dance. You will see my digits doing things you only dreamed of.
Barrels full of hops and beer. It looks like the Templars even brewed their own beer.
Oh, blood's still everywhere.
That was strange. The blood trail led to the wine rack, but then completely disappeared. No pool of blood, no body, no nothing. It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco.
Do something?
Ugh.
What?
Damn, that's not right.
Okay, so it's a puzzle. Ugh. What did it say again?
It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden.
How do I work out the order then? It's pretty easy. You just need to read the journal. Oh, which journal? Where's the journal? Do I have the journal? Is the journal in here? You need to pull the wines in order. Okay. Check your own journal. Okay. Oh, okay. Is this it? No. Should be one about wine. It names the order. Is that it? Hey! Fucking hell.
Hey, presto. To my delight, the wine rack moved to reveal a secret passage.
Jesus Christ, how'd I manage that?
Continued.
It's a complete fluke. Oh, it's like God's happy for me for a change. He lets Arsenal win, and then he gives me a puzzle that could have taken me hours. Oh, God. My head feels like shit. But thank you for that. Oh, dear. Okay, well, let's save. Jesus Christ. Imagine if it crashed then. Gives with one hand, slaps down with the other. Anyway. Oh, another body. Oh, hello.
Stobart. We knew you would come.
Hey, you're the guy who mugged me outside the theater.
We had to have the key of Solomon. Now listen to me. Susaro is more powerful than we thought. There isn't much time. You must find the others. Protect the key.
Where is it?
Look for the statue. It hides the...
Hides what? I wasn't going to get any more from the guy.
Rice was very good last night, you're right. So was Saka as well. I mean, it's a shame about the penalty, but
clues.
kicked his head up.
Whatever he was trying to protect, it was clearly worth laying his life down for.
Okay.
The broken clock had stopped at 3:42. Cesaro's men must have been here for at least an hour. They must have been desperate. Hardly anything had been left untouched. The clock was smashed so badly it was beyond repair. They'd looked everywhere for the key. I hope they found it.
I've just been told that I think it's now illegal to bring back meat and cheese from Europe because of foot and mouth. Good to know. I always pack my bag full of cheese. You just bought this game on Good Old Games. On GOG, did you, Senpai? Nice one. What did he say?
No sounds came from behind the door.
Let's open the door then. We know, Mr. Cheeseman. Oh. It's £4. Nice. That's pretty bad. That's pretty badass. I was gonna say, or good even. I never said badass in my life. If ever I said it, I'd say badass because I'm English and arse is pronounced arse, not ass. Okay, he died. Where's it going to load? I didn't save, Taz. I'm hoping it will load just as this door opens. There we go, it's alright.
It was a large, illuminated Bible. Each handwritten page must have taken days. If Grandpa Stobart could see me now, he'd sure be proud. Closest I've been to a Bible in years. Guess I just preferred thrillers. I like this version, though. It had some pretty pictures in it.
I think we've got to sneak around the back up the top. This looks like a good spot, so I think we just wait for him to come round. Here he comes. Oh! Ah! It's Broken Sword, 3. Oh! Gotta wait for him to turn, don't we? I know where he's Johnny. I'd never completed this one before, played it, so. Run! Run! Open the door. There we go. We've done it! Hey! I hope we're safe in here. I'm going to save it on the one.
The clock was large, beautiful, and useless. It didn't work. The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face. The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face.
All right.
I entered the time that corresponded to the date this place was dedicated to St. Stephen. It was around 1247.
Sequoiden 1 and 2. Classic games, Johnny.
I set the clock to 3:42, the time I'd seen on the smashed clock. Nothing happened. It was a medieval tapestry depicting a knight on his horse. It reminded me of a manuscript I once found. It was a large statue of a man. Maybe this was the statue the Templar had been trying to tell me about. Below the statue, on the plinth, was a brass plaque. The statue was made of solid stone. I couldn't see any
Hello, Dribs.
parts. The plaque was set into the plinth. It couldn't be removed from its recess. The plaque indicated that the statue was of Saint Stephen. Below his name was a quote. "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those
Yes,
things
Broken Sword 3.
therein, for the time is at hand." Revelation. Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobart, or to give him his full title, the Very Reverend Archie Stobart, had insisted I went to Bible class.
Oh, thank you, Wesley. I'm glad you enjoy the channel when you pop back. Hope you're doing well, dude. We tend to only play the classics around here. Well, not just the classics, but some bad games as well. And this is like a... It's not the best Broken Sword. It's not the worst Broken Sword. Will he shoot me if I stay here? How about if I crouch in this corner? I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, we're good. Launch games from PSP and Vita further. There's a rich library. First is your favourite. Yeah, I think the first and the second are my two favourites. The number for the reevaluation. Ah! Oh no! What's the last? Oh, I didn't do any of this, did I?
It was a large statue of a man.
Yep, okay.
Maybe this was the statue the Templar had been trying to tell me about. Below the statue, on the plinth,
Oh,
was
damn
a
it.
brass plaque. The plaque indicated that the statue was of Saint Stephen. Below his name was a quote. "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Revelation. Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobart, or to give him his full title,
Yeah, so we got to read the Bible now, so go back to where that
insisted I went to Bible class.
thing is.
There was no revelation to me.
Don't shoot me, you... Oh, we made it, mate. I think I can make that. Think I can run? He'd hear me. He'd hear me if I ran, though, right? Oh God, I hate him. Hello, Cunny. How you doing? Turn around, mate. Turn around. Do your thing. Don't look at me. Yeah, he notices you if you run. Ah, we made it. What am I playing? Playing a bit of Broken Sword on the PlayStation 2. Ah! On Twitch, is there a way to have a random Bob Quack attribute to the channel point sound alert?
Aha! Revelations. Now, where is
Oh, I don't know if you can do that, Dicko.
Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein. For the time is at
Oh, I'm not too bad, Cunny.
Chapter 1, verse
Very hungover.
103.
Okay, 103 sounds like a plan to me. Save. Days, if I made it in... Don't risk it. Almost... I could have risked it. I could have risked it. Never mind. Hair of the dog. People have said that to me, and I normally say that to other people as well. But because I'm flying early on Saturday morning, I kind of want to, like, not drink until I'm, like, through the airport. I kind of don't want to have, like, you know, anxiety and all that crap. Nothing worse than being anxious before getting on a plane. Oh, so lucky. Imagine you're in an intense battle on one of your anime weeb games and you just get Bob quote where you're hitting that Irish accent you do so well. Oh, thank you.
Just the time had been left in the clock face.
Thank you very much, Simon, for those roses. 50 roses from Simon. Thank you very much, dude. The Bible verse.
I entered the time suggested by the verse from the Bible. Chapter 1.
I'm not smuggling any cheese.
Nothing. I was running out of ideas.
Nope.
Then a sound caught my attention. Sliding statues. Ancient men. You didn't get this kind of thing back in Idaho.
Thank you, Simon, for the heart me as well, dude. Thank you.
Was going up. Well, here goes.
Oh, actually, I might boost the old TikTok. Let's send up a flare. Go on. We've got 2 of them. Boom. Sending up a flare. Hopefully people will join us now. By the way, if you are watching over on TikTok, we're live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better, and you see a lot more of that screen as well. So do give us a cheeky little follow if you've got a Twitch account. We're also on YouTube. Uh-oh.
Seize him!
Whoa! Let him go. Come in, Monsieur Stobbart. We've been expecting you.
Ah, Ming the
Who
Merciless.
are you?
I am the preceptor of the temple.
The chapter of Saint Stephen?
Very good. Your deductions brought you here, as we knew they would.
My deductions also tell me you've got the key of Solomon.
We did have it, briefly.
Game collection. There it is up here. Boom.
Taken again.
PS2, PS1, some more over there as well. Lovely stuff.
He attacked swiftly and with overwhelming force. My men fought bravely, but it was not enough. A few of us retreated here to hide. A few miserable survivors.
Why is the key so important?
You know of the armillary?
Some?
Susano has set the armillary in motion. He will use the key to release the dragon energy in an enormous burst, which he will then harness to fulfill his own desires.
So where's the artillery? Surely all we have to do is go there and turn the damn thing off.
The whereabouts of the artillery have been long forgotten. 3 ancient stones hold the secret to its location.
Don't tell me. You lost them too?
We have 1 stone.
Show me.
I do have a separate collection. It's next door of my 360 games and my PS5 games and PS4 games.
It is said that the 3 stones are linked. With the stones there is a chance.
What can I do to help?
We will send our best knight, chivalrous, tenacious, and unswerving in his determination to fight evil.
Well, whoever this guy is, he's gonna need a hand.
That is for him to decide.
Bet it's a snooker cue.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Aww. Thank you very much, Jeff, for the gifted sub there for Cunny47. Very kind of you, Jeff. Thank you. It's Sir George of Stobart, defender of sarcasm and wit. Now you may blow him. Oh, God, I'm so tired. Oh, thank you, Taz, for the 20 sparklers. Very kind of you. Thank you very much, Taz. So, that's... Well, were we there? Paris. Well, yeah, we're still in Paris, I guess. Nope.
Hi,
Hold
guys.
on to your
George.
butts.
Are you okay?
We've been raided. I paused the game while we've been raided.
Well, look what it is. Supergamerpals, gaming streaming channel. Raid. Shoot the glass.
Come and get you. Raid. Bin bags. They're on offer till December.
Well, you and me palling around, getting nuts, doing crazy.
Raid.
You ever seen
Raid.
I am well aware of what
Raid.
is.
Good news, everyone.
Raid.
What we do is if we need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to 11.
11, exactly. 1 louder.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
Thank you very much, Croaking, for the cheeky little raid. Very much appreciated. Hope you had a good stream, dude. Oh, so hanging today.
Led me to a secret Templar base, and Andre...
Do I remember Lomax on PS1? I do not, no.
Templars did survive.
Of course.
Thank you for the fist bump there, Simon. Very kind of you, dude.
Have been hundreds of years old.
My little chickpea. It doesn't mean the people themselves were original.
Oh,
Hello, Lily Grimrose.
Sorrow beat me to it.
How you doing?
He's got the Key of Solomon. He's probably already on his way to the artillery.
did you find its location?
No. If the Templars ever knew it, it's long been forgotten. They did give me another of the alphabet stones, though.
Another clue.
Not only that, they... knighted me.
What?
Knighted, as in made me a knight.
Naruto.
Extraordinary.
That's how it
Nice.
felt.
Did they do it with
Feel like a bit of
sword?
Naruto.
Whole shebang. Rise, Sir George. What do you think, Nico?
I'm speechless.
I guess if you and me were married, that'd make you a lady.
Very funny. So what should we call you? Your Highness?
My liege?
Oh, shucks, let's not be formal. Lord Stobart of Idaho will do for now.
Mm-hmm. That sassy walk away from me. I can't talk to them. They're peasants now that I'm a lord.
The computer had been fixed. I had no reason to use the computer at the moment.
There's always a reason to use the computer. Okay, we can talk to her then.
I'd forgotten just how beautiful Nico was.
Aww.
Do you have any fresh ideas?
I'm as stumped as you are, George.
Have you noticed how Andre has changed lately? He's almost charming.
Beatrice has addled his mind.
What's the game? It's Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon.
You don't like Beatrice much, do you?
She's a silly, over-made-up, underdressed little girl.
Ouch.
I just think Andre could do better for himself. That's all.
Harsh. Harsh.
Any idea what the symbols on the alphabet stones could mean?
No. Even Andre's not able to help with this.
It's so frustrating. We know the armillery's somewhere in Egypt.
So maybe we should look at a map of Egypt.
And you just happen to have one handy, I suppose.
Well, while you were out getting knighted, we found a DVD filled with satellite maps.
Cool.
Here it is.
So let's take a look at Egypt.
We thought satellite maps would more closely represent the Egypt of thousands of years ago.
There aren't any ley line maps by any chance.
This is scientific fact, George.
Looks like it needs bringing up to date.
You can't deny the evidence, Andre.
Just when you think you understand the way the world works.
I'm always finding the same thing about women.
Hey,
Sorry, where were we?
look! There's Northern Africa.
Never heard of Dream Vision before. What's going on? Oh, it's letting me pause the game. Oh, maybe I've got to use these, do I?
Nico, look there. The psi symbol looks like the Nile Delta.
You're right, George. Let's have a closer look.
Get your stones out!
I'd already matched the psi stone.
Okay.
There was nothing I could see which matched the Alpha Stone. Nico, there's another match.
The Omega symbol is just like that bend in the river.
Let's have a closer look.
Now that one?
I'm a bit stumped this time, George.
Could be a dead end.
No. Look at the arrangement of those
They
ruins.
seem to be arranged in a cross, but not quite.
They're like the points on the Alpha Stone.
She's got blue hair. She's probably naughty, I reckon.
Can't be right. One of them is missing.
Exactly. The missing point is the location we're looking for.
So, we just read the map reference.
And we have the location of the armillary.
Well done.
Here we go.
Come on,
Making
Nico.
progress.
We have to stop Cesaro.
Off we pop. I don't know where we're going now. We're going to Egypt. Am I on tonight? I am, Andrew. I don't know what time. Probably a bit earlier than normal, because I've got no responsibilities. Although I do need to pack.
I should be patrolling, you know.
Thankfully, I've got my passport at hand.
No, I mean, I'd love to help, but, well, strong sunlight makes me blotchy.
Well, use your sunblock then.
That makes me blotchy too.
You're pathetic. How did you ever get to be a henchman?
This is the place.
Is it packing Saturday morning? My flight's at 8 o'clock. I can't do that.
I'm sure it was yours.
I guess we'll just have to do what we always do.
Wing it?
I prefer the word improvise. That doesn't look like a proper entrance. Cesaro has tunneled his way into the temple.
Guarded too. Direct approach is out. Again.
We should scout out the rest of the area.
Great idea. Did you bring the cloak of invisibility?
Damn! I left it in a bag of forgetfulness.
Nico!
Do listen, only cross it off when it's in your bag. Now wing it. I'll just bundle it all in. How do you pick what games to play? Random, mate. Just random. Uh-oh.
Hey, did you hear something?
What game is this? Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon.
You'd best go and look.
Oh, right. Me? Why me? You're the one with the overactive imagination.
Out of the two of us, who's scarier?
Ah, but I also get sunburn, remember?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, great. Now the guard's patrolling.
where am I going then? Where did Nico even go? Where's the guy gonna go? Okay. Yeah, that dog's annoying. We're going in here. It's the right way. Yeah, there she is. Cool.
That was fun.
Wasn't it? By the way, the guards asked me to thank you for waking him up.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Ugh, big stretch. Anyone who's watching over on TikTok, by the way, we're live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better. You see a lot more of that screen. Plus, every new follower gets a very special hand dance. So do join us on Twitch. We've got a Twitch account.
If Cesaro gets all that power, what do you think he'll be able to do?
I don't know. I don't want him to get the chance to find out either.
I wonder if we'll run into Petra, too.
There's an expression on your face when you say that which I really don't like.
Well, she is kind of...
Think very carefully before you finish that sentence.
a psychotic, scheming killer.
Good. Just remember that.
It was an exposed area of stonework where you could see the blocks beneath.
George, what's that?
Where?
There, inscribed on that stone.
She was right. Carvings were just visible on one of the stones. See the symbols? Look.
The Nile Delta, the Alpha, and the Omega.
We're on the right trail. I couldn't work any of the blocks loose with my bare hands.
He has bare hands? I can move a thing.
I was sort of expecting to excavate my way in.
George, look!
Nice.
The last thing I expected was that the blocks were really a door. This was the end game. As we entered the tunnel, I wondered what was waiting for us.
Ugh. Da 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 da. Very weird. It's very weird to be without Oliver, because I'm constantly thinking, all right, I better go pick him up from nursery soon, because normally you pick him up from nursery, but he's on a plane. Very weird.
Tell me that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us.
But Nico, it was.
Just tell me.
Hey, lucky that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us, or we could be entombed here for eternity.
Thanks, George. By the way, have you got the torch?
The flashlight? No, I thought you had it.
No, we swapped on the plane.
But then we swapped again in the truck.
Aha, but we swapped again on the walk.
Nico?
You're right. Let's just feel our way around.
Hey, what's this? Feels nice.
George.
Right, sorry.
Mon Dieu. Look at all these guys.
Must have been some party.
Seems to be an easy place to die in.
I wouldn't worry. Well, not yet, anyway.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
5 minutes.
How?
They've just
Be okay.
landed in Dublin at 2
About that one time.
to change flights to go to Minnesota for 3, I think.
Diagrams.
Yow!
What's that? Hello.
I am Anubis.
Of course you are.
Of the temple.
Hello, Salamanizer. I'm doing alright, bit hungover, but okay.
Look at the decor. Says underworld to me.
If you come to this place, then you seek power.
Some kind of ancient hologram.
But power...
Zoinks! G-Scoob!
...authority to use it. And the wisdom to bear its burden. You must pass 2 tests to prove that you are ready. In this chamber, you shall prove your...
It's quite Stargatey.
And if we can't?
I need to watch that first Stargate movie again. It was great.
Just trying to get a dialogue going here.
I think you scared him off.
Strange how he spoke in English.
English? He spoke in perfect French.
I inserted the fishy alpha stone. It went home with a satisfying click.
The other then?
I inserted the stone with the omega marking. Yep, that's where it belongs, all right. I inserted the stone with the Nile Delta marking. Yep, that goes there, sure enough. Hey, Nico, we're on a roll.
Just as well we had the symbols of authority. The temple priests must have carried them back when the early pharaohs used this place.
No wonder people thought they were gods. That test had been almost too easy. I hated to think what might follow. We found ourselves in another chamber. It looked like one of those puzzles psychologists spring on kids. Except bigger. Fancy a game? You start. Ow! I wish you wouldn't do that.
You have shown that you have the authority to reach this point. Now you must show that you have the wisdom to progress further.
We're screwed then.
Listen.
Attend to my tale of Horus, the lawkeeper. Once, Horus walked in the land of men. By the banks of the Nile, he discovered a guardian of the watch with a murderer in his custody. A frightened witness to the crime, and the dead man's brother who was pressing the charge. The guardian wished to take the criminal, the witness, and the victim's brother to the tribunal building that stood on the far bank.
Oh, it's like that wolf and sheep puzzle, isn't it?
Told Horus.
Like, how do you get 2 sheep and a wolf across the river without losing them, or something like that?
Horus replied, I shall carry you across. Yet there are 3 of them, mighty Horus, said the guardian. The dead man's brother is full of wrath, and will surely strike down the accused if they are left together. And if the malefactor is even once left alone with the witness, he will surely put fear into the witness, and a trial will found him. Thus, putting his faith in the wisdom of Horus, the guardian took his leave. So Horus considered for a time.
Nice food and drink, Reese. I had a pizza for lunch to try and absorb this alcohol in my system.
And in 7 degrees,
it didn't work.
Carried them all across. So that the murderer and the witness were never once left together.
Take care, Sushi. Look after yourself, dude.
Nor yet were the brother and the murderer left together out of the presence of Horus. And the witness gave his evidence without fear or corruption, and justice was served. Thus, mark the wisdom of Horus. Your trial is to echo that wisdom. My tale is laid out, ready to be retold, degree by degree. Fail, and you will progress no further.
So what I reckon we do is we take the killer across, then we go back, we take the witness across, bring the killer back, then we bring the brother across, then we come back, and then we bring the killer.
Judge.
back. I think that's what we're going to do.
Associates shall be ejected from this place.
Is that what you said there, Mark?
Never again to be granted entry.
That seems about right, because then the killer's never alone with anyone. So we take the killer first.
Put the killer on Horace, please.
But the sheep and wolf version. So yours is the CITV version.
The first crossing of the river.
Now we want it to come back. A very weird contraption.
The second crossing of the river.
This is Broken Sword, Right Hand of God. It is. Broken Sword 3. So now we're going to take the witness.
Horace, please take the witness.
The third crossing of the river.
Put the killer on Horace, please.
The fourth crossing of the river.
Now the brother.
Put the brother on Horace, please.
The fifth crossing of
Now we go back and get the criminal.
the sixth crossing of the river.
Put the killer on Horace, please.
Alright, that should be it then, I think.
You've done it, George.
Yay!
Obviously.
Nice! By the way, anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we're live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better. You see more of that screen. Also, every new follower gets a hand dance, so do join us if you have a Twitch account. We are also on YouTube, so do follow us there as well. Get in the hole.
No, up ahead. This could be it.
What if we don't succeed?
Come on, George. It's only the future of the planet.
Yeah, that's right. No big deal.
Oh, thank you, Nick, for popping that in the chat there. Thank you. We're almost at 5,000 likes, guys. Let's try and get there. Very close. Like that close.
This is taking too long, Oswald.
You want it quick or you want it right?
Both.
There.
Oh, thank you, Orfrail, for the likeys. Thank you, dude.
What are you waiting for?
I am scared. That is why I am waiting.
Turn it.
There can be no going back.
Turn it, Ostwald.
In just 24 hours, the dragon energy will burst through.
Oh, thank you, Mark, for the GGs. Thank you very much, dude. Oh, there, G, great.
The cavalry.
Thank you very much, dude.
Flap. Kill them.
Don't kill me.
Okay, boss.
Tommy gun. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, I was supposed to have done something.
This is taking too long, Oswald.
Hello, Shane. Yes, bit of broken sword.
Want it right?
both.
There. Just one final turn.
What are you waiting for?
I am scared. That is why I am waiting.
Turn it.
Yeah, Broken Sword 3, Shane. The Sleeping Dragon. What am I supposed to do here? Thank you, Mark, as well. Simon, for the GG, the Super GG. Thank you very much, Simon. Very kind of you, mate.
In just 24 hours, the dragon energy will burst through.
And I shall have it. Do it now. The cavalry. How tiresome.
When do we...
Kill them.
Okay, boss.
Nice! Punch him! Punch him! He's only an old man! That's it. Ow.
Ow.
Bonk. Oh, ride him, cowboy! Woo! You messed up my hat, you bitch. Oh, I love the sucker punch. Love it.
Hey, Nico. How about that?
That was awesome. I like that.
He was a frail old man, George.
It was, wasn't it?
It's good to see you, Bruno.
Knocks out an old man. Lovely.
That was Nico. She takes...
Hello, Santa.
How did you find me?
The St. Stephen chapter. Or what was left of him.
They had the third stone, yes?
Right. So this is what it's all been about, huh?
It is most remarkable.
Thank you, Off-Road Gaming, for the heart, me dude. Thank you, mate.
Sharp end.
There is no sharp end. Both ends are very blunt.
No,
John Cena hand, yeah.
Not here. The pulse can come anywhere in the world on the dragon lights.
I get it. And this thing tells you where.
Precisely.
So is it safe now?
Oh, yes. Left alone, it will just power down.
For another 12,000 years?
No, I think forever. We must make sure another Cesaro doesn't come along.
What now, George?
How about taking that trip to New York we always promised ourselves?
No, I meant, what do we do with Cesaro?
Him? Oh, hand him over the cops, I guess.
We've still got to find Petra.
Uh-oh.
Get away from there.
Problem solved, I believe.
Hey, George, it's your favorite blonde.
Shut up.
My dear, what kept you?
I had some loose ends to tie up.
Never mind. You are here. Ostwald started...
What should I do now?
What do you mean? Kill them, of course.
I wasn't talking to you.
What?
She was talking to me, Cesaro.
No.
Cannot be.
The Grand Master.
Hey, didn't we drop a church on you?
So many familiar faces. I'm quite touched.
Petra, explain. I thought you were loyal.
Not to you.
Never trust a woman in a wig, Cesaro.
It was Petra who found me trapped in the rubble. Petra who nursed me back from the edge of death.
So, you were a spy all along.
It's cross.
Who needs enemies?
Your plan shows an ingenuity that impresses even me.
And now you will steal my work, just as it reaches fruition?
You stole my organization. It seems only fair.
I will not return obediently to your side.
I did not expect you to. You were never one of the sheep, Cesaro. You were always the wolf.
I'm flattered.
Don't be. It means I cannot use you.
Uh-oh. He's dead. What the hell?
Holy crap.
Now, if you will forgive me, I have to go.
Shame. But hey, if you're in the neighborhood, drop by.
Petra, make the final adjustment, please.
You spoke too soon, George.
our meal, the end. The day of days.
Well, what's to stop us just turning the thing off again?
Be my guest. It has done its work. The pulse will come, and nothing can stop it now. What will you do with us? Oh, I'm a reasonable...
Did he just say the pulse will come?
All the same chance George and Nico gave
Elf.
me when we last met.
If anybody tries to follow us, I'll kill them in a heartbeat.
What did he mean? The same chance we gave him. We didn't give him any chance at all.
Exactly.
Hello. Hello. Nothing there.
Bomb! Get down! Take cover!
I was just saying hi to my daughter, then you responded hello and it scared you.
Are you all right, George?
Not sure.
I know these things.
Dead yet?
He is Vandal, barbarian.
Is there any way out of here?
Oh, my head. Let's have a look around.
Where is Flap?
Under the rubble, I guess.
We don't have time to find out. We have to get after the Grand Master right now.
I guess you're right. I'll try and find a way out.
You do that. And George,
Yeah?
if you see anything that looks like a bomb, stay away from it this time, okay?
Gee, I'll try. I wasn't leaving the Key of Solomon for anyone else to use.
Hmm. What are we doing? Oh, we need to get that in. Okay. Hello, Divan Sim. How you doing? Oh, nearly at 10,000 likes. Thank you, everyone. It's very kind of you. Do me a Tashi dab. There you go. Mummy! Yes, Broken Sword 3. Maybe we push you. We have to push that other block on it, maybe? Am I mad? No, I'm hungover. Very hungover. There we go. Can we now go across? Is that what that is? Well, no. What's the point of that? See, I got a feeling we need to inspect that there. Maybe. So we need to have this further down with us. It's too weak to push it. Have I messed this up? What game is this? It is Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. Have I just ruined this puzzle? Surely it wouldn't allow you to do something that would break the game.
Hey, Nico.
Let's see what these. Let me see if she says anything.
Hey, Nico. I can't believe the Grandmaster's not dead. What do we have to do to that guy to make him take a hint?
Bruno, you know him better than us.
Do not be reminding me.
Does he have any weaknesses?
He is a cold, methodical planner, which makes his rages all the more dangerous.
You need to push it the other way to drag a stone on top of it.
The vanity being his downfall.
So Taz, what do you suggest I do?
Weaknesses.
He has none. Malevolent, ruthless, capable of profound evil.
Should I restart?
He used to be one.
I think it's stuck, yeah. Yeah, it's not Kudelka. I do need to play that at some point, though, that's for sure. So it's here. I can bring you off. Oh, maybe I can push it. I think I know what I've got to do now. Maybe I can push this further up. Yes, okay, I got you. I think. Right, I think I've got to push you. We're at 10,000 likes. Thank you, everyone over on TikTok. Thank you, everyone who's jumped over from Twitch to TikTok as well. That's not it. The hell? How's my head? My head's all right. It's, well, it's groggy. It's groggy. Ugh. Run around the opposite side. Oh! Left. I don't know where it needs me to go. Do I need to push it? Yes, pull the top one around. So do we need to bring it all the way over here? Because then I guess we could push it around here and then back onto it. Okay. Odd little puzzle. Love that they're helping out. I may have just broken it. We'll see. Yes, we did. We're at 11,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you, everyone, for your amazing support. Very kind of you all. When I finish this stream, I'm going to have either a nap or a bath. What do you reckon? Bath first, then nap. Alright, I'll do that. You're running a bath as well, Taz? Very jealous. I need to get in one soon. I think I must be near the end of the game. Sleep in the bath? I mean, I could, but it's not ideal. Definitely feels like endgame. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, here we go.
The bomb's broken through into the river puzzle room. We can get out this way. Nico, come on. We gotta hurry.
Just a minute, George. Look at the sphere.
The lines converge in the south of England.
Where could that be?
Croydon!
Of course. The Tor must be the epicenter.
We knew where we were heading next. All we had to do was get out of the temple.
There we go. I fell asleep in the shower before. How's that work out, Croaking? You normally stand up in a shower. Jolly old England! Let's go to jolly old England! Bath first, then nap. Alright.
That Anubis figure. Amazing.
Welcome back, Jeff.
Deceit, improbity, or malfeasance are prohibited.
It looked a lot more amazing when it was working properly.
I wonder how long before it fails altogether and the lights go out.
Thanks. There's nothing so bad it couldn't get worse, huh?
And if we get out?
I'm not that jolly, Jeff. I'm shattered.
So little time.
Don't worry about that.
Back scratcher? Back scratcher?
You have the authority to proceed this far. Now you must show that you have the wisdom to...
Maybe I should nap on screen, guys. Just do a live sleeping stream.
Once Horace walked in the land of men. I shall carry you across, replied noble Horace.
Oh, I thought it was a cutscene. He's literally just chatting nonsense. I'm inside him. Oh, I've had an idea, guys. Woo! Nom, 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 nom.
The Guardian. So Horace considered for a time. The associates of the one so punished shall be ejected from this place.
Are we getting out of here?
It is 3 charges across the river, back and
How do we get out?
back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back.
George, what do you think you're doing?
I'm getting you and Bruno out of here.
Didn't you hear what Anubis said? If you cheat, it will...
Don't do George dirty like that.
Must be another way out of here.
Maybe, but we won't find it quickly and we don't have time. Right now, the Grand Master is heading for Glastonbury. You know what'll happen if we don't stop him?
For the love of God, George, you can't do this.
Don't make it more difficult for me, please, Nico.
Hold on. Where's Bruno? Bruno!
Bruno, what are you doing?
Exactly as you were, George, but without the bickering.
Nobody needs to sacrifice themselves.
Much responsibility for what has happened lies with me. I helped the Grand Master in his quest for power. I am not really ready for death, but perhaps I am ready for redemption.
No! We won't let you!
I hope you are more effectual against the Grand Master.
You have defiled this temple.
No!
Yes, I have.
It's only a recording.
George.
You will suffer the wrath of Anubis for your insolence.
Let my friends go. They had no part of it.
And you shall be cast out, never to enter the sacred place again.
Yeah? We're not going without him.
If you do not go, George, it will kill all of us. You must leave.
Or die.
I can't just...
Leave or die.
Wah wah.
Too late, George.
If you die, then this really has all been for nothing, Stobart.
I know, I just...
Stop the Grand Master.
Well, he's dead then, isn't he? Ugh. Poor old man. Don't watch him die. Let it go, let it go. A bit brutal. Ugh. Yeah, food might help me. I'm really flagging now.
I know. We've got to go.
It's always Oh, where's his body gone?
Just give me a minute, okay?
He turned into glasses. They could have legged it. You're right, exactly. Just take the old guy and run. I mean, the door opened very slowly. They could have easily done it. Have a shower too. I kind of want to just lie there in my own, in some Robert soup. Baste myself a bit with a ladle. That's what I do.
Harry had taken my advice and invested in a proper plane at last, which was
so sexy.
Nothing had prepared us for the conditions back in England.
Well, let's have a little look-see where we are. Bullseye!
My God!
Hang on, fellas. It's gonna be a rough one. Glastonbury.
Hello, Belarus.
Gentlemen.
Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon is what we're playing. Quite near the end of it, actually. It's the third in the series. It's
remember ordering a taxi.
originally a point-and-click game.
Landing, Harry.
Thanks, George.
Bath, food, nap sorted.
I took your advice and had it in.
Then stream.
I say, if it isn't our American friend.
Oh, hello, Colonel.
Don't be shy, dear boy. I owe you a drink.
You do?
Damn right. Things looked up the minute we met. Lisa! Here you are, my dear. You're Yank.
Hello, George.
Hello, Melissa.
Lissy told me how you saved her from that damned hippie. Cheered me up no end. Haven't been home since. Got a room in the pub. Lissy works here, too. So, what are you having?
Colonel, I'd love to, but if you don't mind, I have to save the world.
Fair enough. From the look of it, it needs saving today. How about you?
You're talking my language, mate. Just a half, mind.
Too right, mate.
Romeo, say hello to Melissa. She's all heart.
Yeah, I bet she is. Hi, Melissa.
Oi, oi.
Tell me, dear boy, are you married?
I'm not, but I'm open to offers.
Good show.
Come on, Nico. We have to stop the Grand Master.
All right. So we've got to get up here. Yeah, I guess to get up here. I hate these puzzles. I'm going to save it. There we go. Hello, John Joe. It's a Broken Sword 3. Right. We can't pull you across. No worries, England, Portugal. It's a cool little game, isn't it? It's just not as good as the first two, unfortunately. But it's been fun. Has taken me a while. I'm not gonna lie. Can we pull you across? I think we can, but... What? What? Let's load that back. So that's all the way up on the 3rd level. So what we need is to get a box on the 3rd level. So we need to move. First, we need to get a stack of 2 up to here. I think. I think I've got it. Stack of 2. My brain. Why am I doing puzzle games when I'm severely hungover? I have no idea. Let's get you up. No! You've got to get it on it first. Snake. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? I push that there. Did it bring you out? Gonna get you round. And then get you involved. Really, we want to get you? Yeah, I get you. I think... Now what I'm doing. Lena, are you still there? Check out my collection of games, Lena. No, I was actually going to play Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I didn't need to move that yet. But then Mark came by and was like, Broken Sword! And I was like, all right then. Chill out. I'll do Broken Sword. And I was like, I'm quite close to completing Broken Sword, so I thought we could get that completed. And then, because I want to play number 5, Mark. I've been told that number 5 is pretty good. I wasn't going to do blueprints. I got 4 first. I do, don't I, if I'm doing it right. Is that it? That should be it. Yes! Get in there.
Come on, Nico. It's a bit of a drop.
Oh my god, I just loaded it! I loaded it instead of saved! I loaded instead of saved! Ah! 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 What game is it? No, I'm not binning this off. I'm so close to finishing it. Oh, this is Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. I will say this, though. I am feeling a lot better. When I woke up this morning, I felt like death. At like 4:30 in the morning, Jill woke me up with Oliver crawling all over my face going, Dada! No, that's not what he says. He says something like Daddy. He says, it was written down earlier, hang on. It was written down as... Dai! Dai! What he calls me. Dai! So he's basically crawling all over my face going, Dai! Dai! It feels like this puzzle is my life now. This is your life now, son. Hello, Brio. This is Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. Which was released on the PlayStation 2 and I believe the PC as well. Someone recently bought it off GOG apparently. I'm currently playing the PlayStation 2 version. Well, it's easier the second time round. By the way, anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we are live on Twitch, and the video quality is a lot better, and you see more of the screen. Please do give us a cheeky little follow if you have a Twitch account. Would very much appreciate that. Really helps out the channel loads. Every new follower gets a hand dance. It'd be great to have a new follower today.
Come on, Nico. It's a bit of a drop, but we can get over this way.
Do not load. I didn't. I saved. It's all good. What do you guys think? What do people think about my moustache then? Is it yay or nay? I don't know. Jill definitely doesn't like it. But she's away, so it's kind of like, you know, tough.
George, you stop the Grandmaster. I'll deal with this bitch.
Oh, cat fight!
Come to me. I am here, your servant.
For God's sake, stop! This is madness!
The energy of the dragon is upon us. I can see everything, all of history.
No, I used to have a beard as well.
The future!
You're gonna kill us all!
With the power, I shall live forever! Yes! Yes!
Oh, shoot.
What's happening? No!
He was obviously a Real Madrid fan watching the match last night.
No!
Keep the tash for a week. Yeah, well, I'm allowed, I suppose. Derp. Fake Madrid. It was a great result last night. Is that King Arthur then? It's Sleeping Beauty! Give him a kiss, George! Mwah, 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 mwah. Wake up! Wake up! Mwah, 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 mwah.
Perhaps being a knight wasn't such a good career move after all. There was an impression in the stone plinth that held the sword. It was the same shape as
I'm not asleep yet.
Solomon. Touching it had no effect.
Now can I touch it?
Whoa! The key seemed to have fused into the stone plinth. There was no way to remove it now.
Take the sword then.
Arise, Sir George.
Take my sword out as well. Ah! So now I'm what? Now I've got a sword. Lovely. Hello. Oh, God. Good start. Good start. Okay. Run, I suppose. I didn't know it started yet. That dragon isn't asleep. It's gone very Tomb Raider, hasn't it? I think we're safe here, so I'm going to do a cheeky little save on the 5. When he shoots, we go. Go! No! No! Hello, Rosie Murray. How you doing? Been a while. You done Shrek 2 the game yet? I haven't yet. No. Is there a special time when I should go? Maybe now. Nope. Now. Save this, I think. Oh. How you doing, Rosie? You alright? I'm longing for the day you come up on my FYP and you're playing that game. Shrek 2. Alright, I'll give it a go soon, Rosie. No! I did... No! Can you play Buffy? Yeah, I'll be up for doing Buffy as well. Does he go blue again in a minute? He's just had a week in Turkey. Very nice. I've got a week in Spain from Saturday. What the fudge, man? We're in Spain, going down south coast. How am I supposed to do this, man? Run up to him. You reckon is there no time when I should do it, or... I'd run up to him. He's just going to do that, isn't he? Don't catch on fire. Lovely. What a stupid boss. Fires 3 singular and 1 in 3. I feel like I need to bait him. No, bait. Ah! What a terrible boss. I don't like him at all. Does he need to recharge ever? Because he did it before, after a few, didn't he? Try it by keeping all the way to the left. I hate him. You don't run past me at all? I don't think so. It's not letting me. Oh, maybe you got to jump across. Show him hand face. Rickon, 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 Rickon. I think we've got to jump across that, you know. Go to the left and creep walk to the other side. Can we jump across? I don't know what to do. You zigged when you should have zagged! What game is this? Broken Sword 3. This is a joke. Stop doing that, you dragon! This is a joke, mate. Try to avoid the fire and you won't die. That's very, very astute there, Ostrich. I don't know if I do have this. My Rickons aren't working. Weave in and out. I'm trying to, Simeon. I'm trying to, but he's just being a douche. Right. Paused it. We're looking at a thingy. What does YouTube say? This is annoying me. So Broken Sword 3. Dragon. Dragon Boss. Sleeping Dragon. Final boss.
I think it does 3 attacks that need charges up.
Oh my god, this guy does it really easily.
Yeah, and when he's charging up, you can run to the next charging up. And then after 3, you run up to him. And you press A to murder his ass.
Oh. I might have glitched it. 1. There! One. No! I'm behind the wall! One. 2. 3. Yes! For England! There we go. This is poor person's Dark Souls. This Broken Sword 3 persona. Whoa! Lovely stuff. Well, that'll be it then, surely. You were right, Ostrich. Just don't get hit by fireballs and you will win. Sweet sword.
You know, after a show like that, you are going to be one major pain in the ass.
Nico!
So she was just watching, was she?
Can you still not tell a wig from the real thing?
But I saw the dragon kill you.
Not me. Petra.
It is broken. The sword is broken.
Just come round.
So, where did she go?
Looks like she just disappeared.
Thank you, Austric, for the 15 GGs. Thank you very much, dude.
Watch. Oh. I thought...
A hand was going to come out of the water and catch the sword.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love a D-make of this, Gerald. If they made this a 2D adventure, yeah.
It's over then.
What a weak ending. To be fair, all the endings tend to be a bit weak. Anyway, that's Broken Sword 3, The Sleeping Dragon. On that note, I am going to maybe have a kip. Thank you, Taz, for the Minecraft bee. Very kind of you, thank you. I'm going to say goodbye first to everyone over on TikTok. Goodbye, TikTok. Have a lovely rest of your day. I will be on later on tonight. I don't know what time, but I will be on tonight. I'm going to have a bath, I'm going to have a kip, and then have something to eat, and then I'll be back on for you. I got no curfew, so I can be on as early and as late as I like. So if you're not on our Discord, join our Discord. I'll let you know when I'm going to go live on Discord. The link for the Discord will probably be in the chat in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! There we go. Lovely. Thank you, Jeff. On that note, I'm going to say goodbye first to our lovely, lovely TikTokers. Goodbye, TikTok. Thank you for the 11,000 likes, the follows, and the gifties as well. And do follow us on Twitch or YouTube if you have a Twitch or YouTube account. Very much appreciate that. Really helps the channel out loads with the algorithm and growing and all that jazz. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, TikTok. Bye, TikTok. A hand does grab the sword at the end of the credits. Really? How long are the credits? I don't think I can handle this music. I really can't. Bye-bye, TikTok. And goodbye, you lovely, lovely Twitchers. Look after yourselves. Take care.